Hello there. How are you? Are you keeping it together? I do hope so. Hey, how's your hair? Because I'm telling you, I really need a haircut. This week I'm wearing my 2019 Hanwell Hootie t-shirt in honour of the Hanwell Hootie, which this year had to be cancelled because of the damn coronavirus lockdown. But hopefully next year I'll be there drinking beer and watching some good live bands. And I hope you'll be there too. So last lesson oh, hang on a minute. Have you subscribed? Have you? You haven't? Could you just... Yeah, the subscribe button is just below. Yeah, now if you wouldn't mind. Could you? That's the one. Yeah, just yeah, go ahead. Go on. That's it. Perfect. Thanks very much.
If you like it, I think you should press like.
All the way back in 2012, I challenged myself to record and upload to YouTube 365 guitar lessons in 365 days. And I flippin' well did it! All those videos are still up there for you to watch, and they are not only for beginners but for intermediate players too. This is an E chord, 3, 6, 5. 14 of those licks, the 8th fret. Final piece to the puzzle on the 10th fret of the first string. We've done 5 different positions. Now, here is a link for you to see the directory where all the lessons are put into some kind of a semblance of an order. A semblance of an order? Yeah, let's go with that. A semblance of an order. So check that out. Now, it's time for Chord of the Week. This week's Chord of the Week is E! And you know what? I'm not even going to teach you how to play it. I am going to, what's the word? Delegate? I'm going to delegate. Delegate? That's not the right word. Delegate. That's not the right word. It's something like delegate. It is delegate.
Delegate.
It is delegate.
Delegate.
I'm going to delegate that responsibility to 2012 Alistair Pope. This is an E chord. Here's how to play an E chord. Take your first finger, put on the first fret of the 3rd string, second finger, 2nd fret of the 5th string, 3rd finger, 2nd fret of the 4th string, and play all 6 strings. If you found this lesson useful, please subscribe to the YouTube channel and tell everyone you know who plays the guitar. So folks, your homework is to learn that E chord from that there video.
If you would like to support this channel, why not become a patron on Patreon? Follow the links below. If you like it, why not share it with your friends?
Last lesson I taught you how to play Unknown Legend by Neil Young. How did you get on with that? Let me know in the comments section under this video. Don't be shy. Come on. Did you do it? Did you play it? Did it sound good? Did you like it? So, we covered G and C, the only 2 chords required for that song. But what we didn't talk about very much was the strumming. So let's talk about that now. So far, we've only been strumming downwards. Don't forget, I taught you how to hold your pick correctly in lesson 2. If you didn't watch that, get on back there and watch it. So, if we're strumming on the beat, that's just going 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, by the way, notice I am muting all of the strings with my fretting hand. I'm not pushing the strings down, I'm just touching them all so that they cannot vibrate. So you do the same. Now, we're strumming on the beat, 1 strum per beat. Now, when we do 2 strums per beat, like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, those are half beat strums. And if we start hitting the strings on the way up as well, we're strumming 4 times per beat. 1, oops. I dropped my plectrum and I missed the strings. Like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. That means there'll be 16 strums to a bar because we've got 4 beats in the bar and 4 strums per beat. 4 times 4, 16, boom. This has turned into a maths lesson. Let's go back to music. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, the basis for so many strums is the quarter beat strum. And for Unknown Legend, that's exactly what we need to do. We need to go... Now you might notice that there I'm not hitting the strings on every quarter beat. By missing the strings, sometimes we come up with interesting rhythms. So, Unknown Legend goes something like this. Now that's not the easiest rhythm in the world to go launching into. So if you would like some simpler rhythms to practice to work your way up to that one, send me a comment. YouTube. Do you remember last week I asked you what you missed during the lockdown? Well, JC says, I miss going to gigs. Robert Daly says, I miss the pub. Me too, Robert. About last week's Sheryl Crow interview, Dan Bowers says, the Crow is amazing. Always loved her. Yep, we love the Crow. Hey, do you remember last week when I asked you this? A tennis racket or a saucepan or a broom or a hosepipe? What kind of things do you like to grab? Let me know in the comments section. Oh man, that takes me back. And looking at the comments section, this was your response. It's great that you're really getting involved. Thanks.
If you like it and you want more, you should hit subscribe.
All right, good luck, stay safe, stay sane, and enjoy the lockdown. Goodbye.